Yeah. Oh damn! I didn't change it from F3 to F2. I just anyway. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to JPTV. And I know last week I wasn't going to be back until the middle of May. But to be fair, I didn't know I was going to be doing this tonight when I said that. So here I am. And the reason why we're here tonight is because back when the rest of PSGL was doing Baku, F2 had certain issues at the time, so that meant it couldn't race in Baku, which means that's why we're here now. You might have noticed on my stream it says F3. That's my mistake. I forgot to change it to F2, so my bad. So yeah, this is the final round of the F2 Championship, and the Drivers' Championship has already been decided. I believe KB won that, but the Constructors' Championship is still up for grabs. And I think it's Ferrari with a 13... No, sorry, I beg your pardon. I did see it earlier. Let's have a look. Bear with me, guys. Hang on a minute. Where is it? I saw it earlier. Lost it now. Bear with me. Oh yeah, a 19-point lead for Ferrari, but I believe they've only got one driver tonight, so there's still a chance Haas might nick it. And with me in the commentary box tonight is Lickle. Lickle, glad to have you back with me commentating. Obviously, you was in F2 last season. Obviously, mixed emotions about F2 because of what happened in the finale. But I don't need to talk about that because I think everyone remembers what happened. So, what memories do you have from the F2 Championship last season? Lickle?
Oh,
Lickle.
Yeah. One thing was fighting for the F2 Championship. That was my first championship I probably fought for. Sadly, it didn't go my way, but we don't need to talk about that. But did enjoy that. Yeah, that was really my highlight of F2.
Yeah, cool. So standard F2, not that many drivers here tonight, but I remember commentating on F2 last season. I think I did about half the season, and I did the last few races, and some of the races I commentated was, despite the lack of numbers, was absolutely brilliant. I think the best race I've ever commentated on was the Singapore race last season with Lewis, Lickle, and who was the other one? I can't remember who it was now. That's it, yeah, just following each other around lap after lap after lap, and it was brilliant to watch. So hopefully we'll get something similar tonight. Obviously Baku, not much chance of rain. So yeah, qualifying is underway with standard 12-minute session. So yeah, just turn all my thingies on. And Licker, what sort of lap time would you expect around here? Pole lap time.
I reckon about 39.8 from Brady and possibly even Odens. Maybe even Bernie. They're my three people I think are going to get pole.
Okay, cool. Wow.
Quite a tough race, I think, for these guys. We'll wait and see, I guess.
So, Blizzard, he'll be the first one to start his outlap. Guy is such a...
I'm just gonna get a drink for when the race starts so I don't end up wasting the race.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's such a long time since I've done Baku. But yeah, it was... I didn't have many successful tracks in... over the course of the season for myself, but this was one of my most successful ones. Scored a P10, which says all it says about how my season went, really. But could have scored more points that race, but I was a bit unlucky at the start. I had to have the wing change through no fault of my own. But Blizzard always receiving wing damage there, even on the outlap. So this is how it's a sign of how tough this track can be. It's very unforgiving. If you make a mistake, it's going to cost you time and maybe some carbon fibre. So I'm not going to stay on board with him because it's pointless. So I'm going to go with Paul. Nick, are you back? Do you just want to go do your voiceover a qualifying lap on board Poe or Pog, whatever his name is? Yeah. Yeah.
It's come down to tell what I need to get to the outside, but make sure to click the inside apex just to listen to the slide. Would have lost a bit of time coming down into I'm very wide, so nearly lose this one. Has
India liveries quite changed from their usual orange colour scheme. Rookie lunch.
current setting is going to set into the class reception. I'm not really attacking that. I think just want to get back to front first. Coming down into the flow fast, not faster, tight, left hander, very easy to just judge straight up into that into straight, basically flat from here now, which is really close.
Valtteri Bottas has won the watch this year and replacing the reigning.
Nico, you're a bit quiet on the commentary, so you want to turn your finger up.
Brady, he went into the back of the caddy,
I'm surprised Blizzard set a lap really, because he lost a bit of carbon fibre on his outlap, so he's obviously sort of stay out and do a lap. But anyway,
very good banker from Odems. Wait, 40.2.
So I think Lewis is going to cross the line anytime soon as he comes down the final straight in the Red Bull.
Final. But Lewis up to the line, 213 miles an hour, and goes second, 40.8. Good lap from Lewis.
Yeah. Ole is T8.
Ole's driver, sixth place, 41.1. I was speaking to Lewis before the race, and he said that his race pace on the Super Show was quite bad. He said wait for the softs. and that's where his race should change from there. So hopefully he delivers and that's
Yeah.
what he says to me.
Cool. So halfway through the session, pretty much. CC Brain about halfway through the lap. Come up to one of the Force Indias, but he should get out of his way. So it's just CC Brain and Brady to set up that game freak as well, but he's gone back into the pits.
Brady's on a slow lap.
Yeah.
50.4 in the first sector. Slow lap. He's pitting in. CC Brain.
Bit of lag, but
Not sure if he backed off there. It's just tuned on to see him slowing down.
Yeah.
He's going for it. So, Brain up to the line. What can we technically possibly challenge Odems? Well, quite close to Odems. 10
Yeah.
off.
yeah, I haven't broken the 40 barrier yet, but they're getting close to it. So yeah, everyone's pretty much coming on the in laps basically, as you do. But halfway through the session, everyone comes in, puts a new set of softs on, new set of tyres, and then goes back and does another run.
Oh, Ollie's on the lap, I think.
Oh, let's go on board with it.
So, good lap for Ollie, very good lap.
Oh, so he's obviously done 2 runs there. I saw Ferrari struggling there a minute ago.
All sets on, myself and CC Brain went wide.
Yeah. So I think Black Mamba might be on a lap. Let's see what he can do in the Mercedes.
I'm not sure if he's on one fuel.
Yeah, fuel is on max. So I don't know. Let's have a look and see what he does.
Really quite chance back into pit, getting fresh set tyres.
Oh yeah.
He's on a slow lap.
Yeah. Well, if he was on no fuel, why would he leave it in max? I don't know. But anyway.
Lewis barely making it back to the pit, 0.08 for me.
So I think Poe is going to be on an out lap. He's going to be the first one to. Oh god. Yeah.
Take it easy, it's only your out lap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coming in, it's going to be tight whether you make it.
Yeah, it's a long lap round here. Obviously, we're on minute 48. Yeah, so one of the longest laps on the calendar. He must be. He's on lean, so I don't think he's coming in.
Game Freak not coming out. He hasn't came out yet.
No, he did come out, but he lost his wing, so he had to come back in again.
Oh, I didn't see that. This is starting the lap now.
Oh, let's go on board him.
Good turn one there. Clicking the apex nicely. Or slightly wide too, but gets good exit to compromise and stuff. In turn 3.
Oh.
That's good from Blizzard there, although he did touch the wall a little. So it's like quite a good first sector from Blizzard. It's going to be compared to Odems. Currently 45-1 first sector. If I do remember seeing from Odems, the time should 44 is the major time to try get anywhere near Odems' time.
Yeah, you're going to have slightly quicker times as well because you are going to have track evolution. But yeah, see what they do.
That looks very nice ones for this, it's not going to lie. Ooh,
yep.
One.
Yeah, they're focused at well, but stung them. Just going to stay on board with
Bugatti's off. Bugatti's into the wall and he spun.
Oh dear, not good for him.
Disaster for him. Lucas is probably over. Yep, he's out. I think. Yeah, he's just driving off into the wall and drove his front wheels off.
Blizzard goes pole.
What a recovery! 39.7, what a recovery from Blizzard.
Okay, try and find.
Odems. He's in lean. He's not on the lap yet.
Yeah,
Lewis is on the lap.
Right, let's go on board with him. Yeah, he's about half. Oh god, I think he must have touched the wall there. Brady retires. Not even a centre time. Let's go. Let's see what's happened to him. He's retired manually. Yeah.
Bo crashed, I think.
So, Lewis touching the wall a bit, but no damage done. Yeah, so Lizard first one to go into the 139s. Let's see what he can do.
Very good recovery from Blizzard, to be honest. 2 tenths down in the first sector to gain half a second on Odom. It's brilliant recovery from Blizzard. Lewis rolling on the straight, not even opening his DRS. Oh, he's coming into the pits.
Oh, so that's his quality over. Strange decision that. He must have ruined his lap at some point. Let's see who else I can pick up.
Oh, is Game Freak missing a bit of his wing? I think he is. Front left end plate.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. He lost his front wing on the first lap. He's not doing very well. But he needs a set of time. And he's gone wide at, in the last in that corner there.
Back on board with Odems, he's lighting them rears up. I remember Odom from 2016 used to love lighting the rears up.
Yeah. No, he can be a pretty quick driver on his day.
44.8, 3 tenths quicker than Blizzard in the first sector, I believe.
Game Freaker is qualifying, he's over. Oh! Odems misjudged that corner there. Yeah. So yeah, P2 for Odems as it stands. CC Brain drives through the carnage. What can he do?
Really thought that car might not have ghosted, because it's happened to me in league races before. Round 2, someone crashed. Went straight through and think no ghost and lost my wheel. So
yeah, I know, it's code match, isn't it? It's dodgy.
That looked very dodgy there from CC Brain. But I think he's down 44.9 first second set now.
I'm just bored of Ollie a minute because he's going to be the next one to cross the line. He's going to do 140.4 at the minute. What's he going to do this lap? Max retires.
Can you get across with 39? 40.4 slower than his previous lap time.
No, CC Brain will be the next one. No, that is a qualifying done. So Blizzard doing a really good lap there, and yeah, he gets pole for the last race of the season.
Yeah, a bit shocked. I thought maybe Odin or USR Brady would have got it, but good lap for Blizzard.
Yes.
Definitely control for the race.
So Blizzard pole, Odom second, Black Mamba third, CC Brain fourth, Ollie in fifth, Lewis in sixth, Bugatti seventh, Alex eighth, Poe ninth, Lambo 10th, Game Freak 11th, and Brady, who didn't even set a time. That is your grid order, ladies and gentlemen.
Just to note, Poe made quite a good lap, time up in his lap. Went from like a 43.1 to 41 something, 41.4 I do believe. No,
yeah.
Not 40, yeah, about 41.4, so good improvement from him.
Okay, so what sort of strategy would you go for? Is it a one stop or a two stop round here? One stop.
One stop if you can keep out the wall. Well, it depends. If you're going to the wall about lap 7, lap 8, fit the medium compound tyres to go to the end. If you're like lap 1 or 2, two stops will be quicker. So who knows? I don't know. I'm not sure if you would know, but looking forward to this race.
Yeah. Should be good. As the curtain comes down on the PSGL season 19, it's the last race and it's 3, 4, 5 red lights. A bit of delayed reaction, and eventually they go. It was a good start from Blizzard. Yeah, going Odin's.
Odin, oh my gosh.
And
He's got moved on. Has he?
yeah, he's got that. Odin's going slightly wide. The Red Bulls coming close to each other, but it all looks pretty neat and tidy so far. Blizzard getting a really good start. Over second ahead already of CC Brain. So
Lewis has got Gatti down his inside.
Oh, I think
and
Black.
3 wide, Black Mamba.
Yeah, I think he's lost some wing there. I think he hit one of the Red Bulls from behind.
Gatti, I think he pushed this from wall by Odin. Oh, I'm sorry, Lewis. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. So I'll take over. It's been a great start, but a bit scrappy after the first few corners. The Red Bulls have kept hanging as a Haas in the middle of that as well. And Alex is P7 with Black Mamba losing a lot of time there, and Lambo has gone up to the top time. But yeah, a decent getaway, but it's been scrappy in the meantime. I'm just going to get all the telemetry stuff up. So they're all on the super soft tyres apart from Brady and Game Faker. They're going to start on the super softs. So interesting to see what they can do as Poe gets past Game Freaker. So they've dropped off at the back a bit. Right, let's go back up to the front, and Blizzard has just
Brady close to Lambo. Should be easy overtake for Brady. I think Lambo knows just a bit far. They give him a bit of a squeeze. Brady, go for it. If you will. Good move from Brady.
I'm just a bit confused how Blizzard is still in the lead, but CC Brain did the fastest lap of the race.
Black did get a warning in his lap.
Okay.
So if you get a warning, he'll make the guy behind you take the fastest lap.
Fair enough. Black Mamba has pitted and he's gone to medium straight away, but what did I see?
Saw someone trying to go around the outside. I'm not sure if that was Lewis and suggesting was broken. I think it might have been.
Yeah.
Guy on the back of Holly Savell. Ooh, scraping the wall a little. Looking very dicey. Looking past Holly Savell.
Yeah. Blizzard is just dripping away. His 3-second gap on lap 2. That's quite amazing stuff, despite that warning he might have had. But yeah, as you say, the guy all over the back of Ollie Ravel. I hope I pronounced that right. Yellow flag in sector 2. Oh dear, yeah, he's lost all of his win by the looks of it, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to get back on board that battle.
Yeah. Yeah, there's going to slipstream is going to be massive round here, especially in this last straight.
Are you running a bit wide? And you're just using for the value.
Ollie going defensive, but it's such a wide track, he can only go so defensive. Blizzard sets a new best lap of the race.
Very close.
Yeah.
Awesome. Ollie takes the value. Brilliant set. There, demonstrates that.
But yeah, Ollie's not going to give up. Yeah, he's going to have DOS.
Ollie tries to move possibly around the outside. That is open the door slowly, leaving a good room parking his car on the apex well.
Yeah, so all great stuff there, and they're not far behind. Odems is not far behind CC Brain as well for battle for P2.
Oh, Brady. Oh, Lewis. I think Lewis went into the room. Yep, Lewis got front right and brake damage.
Yeah, these walls take no prisoners. These walls take no prisoners on this game, and Alex is all over the back of him.
Sector 2 is going to crash. Oh, Bugatti's lost his wing. Oh no. What's happened to Bugatti?
I think he's must have done. A lot of carbon fibre. A lot of carbon fibre flying off there. Yeah.
Just get back to the pits. Be safe and sound. Don't take any cars with you.
Lewis looks to get down on the inside.
It's risky, this is very risky. Now you know when you're back off. Oh my gosh, okay. Lewis, look at Brady.
Oh, Alex!
Brady. Oh, that's very controversial from Brady. I think he's so bad to get him through. But the damage has already been done.
Yeah.
Alex has lost a bit of a swing. Lambo's lost a bit of a swing. Got into the bits. Lewis not hitting from that. And yes, don't know why he wouldn't hit, but big crash.
Yeah, lots of debris flying all over the track. Alex, he went into the wall, but amazingly he had no wind damage at that now, mate. It's really possible. The Gatti pits as VR and Alex. Alex did pit. I didn't see any wind fall off, but so they're all going.
He got punted by Brady from behind. Brady tried to send it down the inside into the right fast-hander.
Right, so the crash I saw, he didn't actually. There was something else behind. I didn't see that. Okay, so after all that, yeah, Odems is still trying to battle CC Brain. Less than a second between them.
Notifications off and put my phone in silent because I keep getting spammed with notifications.
Yeah, it is annoying. Obviously, I think is it Brady initially lost wing in the castle section. How do you approach that? Do you just like try and tack it as much as you can, or have you got to be like super cautious through there?
It depends, to be honest. If I'm ahead of anyone and got no one like ahead or behind, the Gatti's out. Score at the end of that into turn 7. I think he's just gone flat out into the wall. I think he knows his race is over.
Yeah.
No point in ending the season for Bugatti, and I think this is his last race for PSGL.
Yeah. He's left the session, so I don't know if that's going to affect. Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah. Which is disappointing, but there you go. So.
Lambo and Lewis got damage for you because they're staying out with broken end plates.
Let's have a look. Lambo definitely has. And I think Lewis definitely has as well, yeah.
Yeah, it's just quick for them to pit. They're going to leave too much time. He's hitting that inside wall. But not getting any damage getting away with it.
Yeah.
The gap's starting to come down a little between Dwayne and Lewis, I do believe.
Yes, just over 3 seconds now. But yeah, so bloody carnage in the first 5 laps of this race. But the first 3 have all managed to survive somehow. But yeah,
just watching through Odem's POV, attacking that car protection, giving it everything. Can Odem? Oh, Odem's!
Bit of a tank slapper.
I'm not sure if that's lag or if that's a tank slapper. Into the wall.
So when do you think these guys will, if they survive until their pit stops, when do you expect them to come into the change of tyres?
I reckon Peninsula will mostly be in about lap 10. So if CC Brain wants to try and catch up, maybe even know them, help hit lap 9 possibly and try and get past them, get the undercuts, and the undercuts quite powerful now. So yeah, lap 9 for I reckon second and third, and possibly 10 for Blizzard. Blizzard needs to watch that undercut.
Yeah, I'm on board with Odems. I think that slipstream glitch is gone because he's just getting absolutely nothing on CC Brain there.
Lambo, I'm not sure if Lambo's gaining time straight. We possibly think about sending it down the inside of Lewis into turn 1. He does.
Yeah.
Lewis turning in. Oh, Lewis, a bit tight on Lewis there.
Oh, I don't know. I think that was fair. I mean, you can't leave the door wide open, can you? But anyway.
Jesse had the entitled to close source. He was a car ahead.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lambo coming back at him. Oh, he possibly sent it down the inside too far behind. Oh, thinks of it. Oh, Lambo.
Contact. Yeah, I think Lewis.
Surely Lewis is going to have to pit now.
Oh, he still survives. Hangs it round outside.
This is becoming a Devil Derby.
Yeah, no love. Looks like there's no love lost between some of the drivers on the F2 grid. But anyway, it kind of reminds me a bit like last season. But anyway, coming up to the castle section now, and just about Lewis just about scrapes through there. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's not bad for Lewis, you know. Every race I've been in a party with him, I've had his ring ripped off by lag or anything. It's just been unlucky for him.
yeah.
I know if he didn't have that unlucky, he possibly actually challenged him for podiums and maybe even race wins on his day. So I know Lewis is a quick driver.
Yeah, I think he gives up a bit too easily as well. I mean, he has like a contact and that what I've seen. Has a bit of contact on the first few laps, and then it's just like never really see any fight back from him. But anyway, yeah, DRS open.
Down the inside, Lambo, oh that's very tight, Lambo pushing this off traffic. Also got a bit more damage in the outside of the play.
Yeah. Oh god, he hits that wall again, yeah. Stewards could be busy at the end of it and then tonight, but who knows. I'm going to go back and forth with Odems and Brain for a second. Still within about half a second of CC Brain. So yeah, gone.
Now I'm just noticing that Brady's not really getting anywhere near home on these laps. Brady's not mastering it, to be honest. I know Brady's a very quick driver when he wants to be. Haven't watched much of Poe, but I know Brady very quick when he wants to be, as I said.
He's on the quicker tyre though, isn't he? Poe, isn't he? Quicker tyre, so that might have something to do with it.
When more Brady's on the softs and Poe's on the softs.
Oh, Brady's on the mediums for me.
Check the race director, I'm sure. Yeah, Brady's on the mediums there, but
yeah.
I don't know, the game's just broken.
What I was going to say, now that Bugatti is out, I think that's constructors pretty much sewn up. Yeah. Oh, Oden's thinking we've done with that. Brady passed Poe, what's happening? Poe make a mistake, and I think it's just let Brady go. Oh, CC Brain really hot on the brakes there. Oden's not able to take advantage just yet. But we're coming up to lap 8 now.
These drivers try and undercut now, so since the pit stop window starts to come. Lewis is into the pit lane. Tires fitting soft compound tires for me. Odems is getting ever closer as the lap 1. 4 tenths of a second. Yeah.
Lewis has finally made that pit stop. He's come back out on the softs, so I imagine he'd have to pit again from there. I think. I don't know. Can those softs go to the end?
He looks after his tyres, possibly, but tyres will be dead at the end. All Brain very close to the lead. He get a bit damage to the side. But Odems is looking much quicker than Brain. I reckon Brain's okay at the end of this lap.
Yeah. So this is the only battle that's on track at the minute, so I'm going to stay on board a bit. Still about maintaining just a 3-second gap to Blizzard in front. So yeah, Blizzard doing really well at the minute. But so what can Odems do now?
He's got a run. He's got a very good run.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but does it look like Odems is using the back end hand to swing that car into that?
Yeah.
But is Brain going to pit? No, he stays like my Brain's into the pit.
Yeah. So that's Odems into P2 for the time being, which means
the pit stops.
yes, I'll be surprised if Odems stays out for another lap as CC Brain comes.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it? Comes out on the soft tyres. It is. Game Freaker comes into P5. So he's doing.
He's doing. Still be up for a good result.
Yeah.
At the end, starting on, he can still get properly P6. Black Man with it's 32 seconds, not 18 there now. But Lewis lost loads of time staying up that way.
Yeah. So top 5, you had to make a pit stop. I'm trying to find out how. I don't how we find out, but I was trying to find out how many places they made up from the start, but I can't seem to do that.
I believe it's detail position change. Spectator menu.
Oh yeah, got it. Yes, there you go. So game 3 is made up 6 places from the start of this race. Obviously, obviously people have pitted, but still, it's decent from him.
At the moment, I do believe that Game Freak will be coming out at roughly P8, P7, possibly even P6, so not only losing one position.
Yeah. So, Odem's coming out in the final sector. What will he do? Blizzard stays out.
Staying out. I reckon this is the boss can get undercut.
Yeah, Odem's. Yeah. Let's see what happens. He puts in those soft tyres as well.
This is going to be tight between Brain and Odem.
Let's go and board with CC Brain, see what happens.
I'm on board with Odem's coming down the pit lane.
So CC Brain gets it. Yeah, by
powerful. CC Brain's come a long way.
Yeah, quite a margin as well. So
1.7 seconds for me. So could be something cut beyond. Could we have a fight for victory between Brain and Blizzard? Who knows?
Yeah, so Blizzard staying up by another lap on lap 10. So interesting to see how longer he will go. He may decide to pit in this lap. He's still got he still had a fairly comfortable gap on Odems and Brain with 3 seconds.
I swear Odems was ahead, and now TC is 2.2 seconds ahead on one lap, out lap. And I'm pretty sure Blizzard was only 3 seconds ahead of Brain and Odem, so possibly Brain could undercut Blizzard. So past Blizzard, I'll pick the slap again, make sure Brain don't undercut me.
Well, let's go on board with Blizzard, see what he does. He's coming through to the main straight now.
I'm on board with Brain just to...
Yeah.
But Brain is very close to Alex though. Nah, two flop us in leading. Brady's putting on a very good show.
Blizzard pits. He massively attacked that pit lane as well.
This is going to be very touching Blizzard after what I believe.
If you stay in board with Brain, I'll stay in board with Blizzard. As Alex, that's the first time penalty I've seen.
Crossing the DRS line.
Alex, Blizzard's coming out of the pits now. He's gonna disengage pit limiter now. Oh, it's gonna be safe.
Oh, Black Mamba out. Oh, he crashed her. Ooh, that's very close. See, will Game Freak play any part in this race battle for the lead?
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. You see, Brain, like, pretty much is Black Mamba leads a session, so I don't know if that's going to trigger. Black Mamba, CC Brain has literally just like eradicated that lead that Blizzard had. Just so Blizzard stayed out another couple of laps later. We'll have better tyres at the end of the race, but
will Game Freak hits the wall?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can hear that, I just got away with it, but Brain, I'm on all Game Freak are struggling. Couldn't see through right past me on the main straight.
Well, yeah, he did start on those soft tyres, so aiming just to see what he can do.
Brain literally hugging the gearbox of Blizzard through the castle.
Yeah. And there, Odem has dropped back quite a bit, 3.5 seconds now.
Odem got damaged. I think Odem...
Oh, Game Freak has gone wide there. He's hit the wall, and Blizzard gets the move done before the final corner.
That's important. Blizzard, very important. Off Brain. Or Brain always going to get damage from Brain. Blizzard's got away. Brain is going really big for about another corner in fact. But we're going to be getting down the straight, catching majorly.
Yeah.
Get some damage on someone. Have to and...
Yeah, Game Freak losing it slightly there, but he survives to live another day. But CC Brain has lost some time there to Blizzard there. over a second behind now. It's still at DRS.
Odins get past him. Bang wheels slightly, and Odins gets that move done. Game Freak again.
Yeah, for some reason on my screen it's struggling to update the gaps. But anyway.
Lewis catch up to his teammate on Fabel. Lewis did say soft tyres are his better. Oh, Lewis has got damage, I just noticed. Got even more damage.
Who?
His tyres left side end plate. Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Brain's out! Oh no, Brain! Calf section. Facing backwards.
So hang on a minute, I need to work something out, Ben. I need to work something out now. Does that mean, what does that mean for the thingy championship? I'm trying to remember what the gap was now.
Danny Constructors is back on.
I'm trying to give me 2 seconds. I'll try and find
Oh,
out.
Lewis has gone in as well. Lewis is crashing well. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Lewis has gone into the wall with Brain. I'm not sure if Lewis has been distracted, but 2 cars out in the same lap. Haven't seen anything like that before in the league race. But yeah, Brain out, Lewis out. Disaster for Lewis.
Oh yeah.
And disaster for Brain.
Constructors is not back on, I'm afraid. It was a 19-point gap. Yeah, so no climax to the end of the season, unfortunately. So we're going to call it as we see it. 13 laps to go. 13 laps gone. Sorry, halfway through the race. So yeah, unfortunately, that is there's no real gaps, no real battles going on. Because of that, Odams is about 2.5 seconds behind Blizzard, so it's a fight for the lead between those two, I think. Game Freak not that far behind, but still has to make his pit stop, so he'll be looking to go to super soft at the end.
Yeah, not really any battles out on track now between anyone. Alex into the pit lane for a new win. Poe, very good P7 for him. You know what? A podium's still on for Game Freak car. The podium's on. Because Lambo's in 4. Game Freak is going to be pitting about 3 laps.
Yeah.
My parents are calling me again, so
yeah.
Just have to do it quickly.
Yeah, no worries. I'll continue. So yeah, as Licker was saying, yeah, there's a bit of a 15-second gap now between Game Freak and Lambo, but Game Freak is going to carry on until he can put those soft super soft tyres on. And Blizzard does the fastest lap of the race. And so yeah, as you're saying, that podium is definitely on there for Game Freak. It's just how well he can keep that car on the track and keep it out of the rules, and how good his tyre life is, because he has had a few incidents, he has lost some time, whilst Odems, Blizzard and Brain have been overtaking him. But yeah, he might have a chance here, depending on how well he does between now and his pit stop. But that is the only battle on track, unfortunately. Ollie is but a couple of seconds behind Lambo now, that's about for P4. And yeah, Brady and Poe and Alex quite way behind as well at the stage of the race. So yeah, unlucky TG Brain. That's unfortunate. And yeah, guys, I'm sorry for the F3 thing there. I'm keep forgetting to change it. Never mind. Anyway, so Oden's he's taking temps off here and there, but not really making any headway, unfortunately.
My parents said they're going to stop calling me now, so I should be able for the rest of the race.
Okay. Yeah, so Ollie win a couple of seconds of Lambo and obviously Odems and Blizzard, but not much else happened on track. There's a yellow flag.
Oh no, Poe! No, Poe! Why, Poe? You could have got some decent points there.
Yeah, he's lost it in the castle section. He's just he didn't retire there. He's manually retired, but he's lost his front wing, so obviously just given up. But never mind. That sums up your season, doesn't it? Really, but he only did a few races anyway, so no great loss. So Alex will go into P7 now.
Oh, another set of yellow flag in section 2.
Trying to see who that is.
That's Bo's car. Bo's car's still driving around. It's probably not the car, I believe. Yeah, it's Bo's car.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, so guys, while we're at this lull in the race, I will tell you guys that I'm going to be hosting the Race of Champions this season. So, yeah, super excited doing that. Couldn't tell you when it is or where it is. Just know that I'm going to be streaming it. So, yeah, looking forward to that one. Yeah. So yeah, Odin's taking a few temps off here and there. He's been under 2 seconds of blood now. So I don't think this race is done yet. And as Ollie, yeah, I don't know if that could be something. I don't know if Odin's is running slightly higher rings than the rest of them, because he never seems to make much headway on the straights.
I'm not sure. I think Blizzard might be running 1.4 ring possibly, and Odin 1.6, so that makes it a bit of a downforce.
Yeah.
We'll have the car ever so slightly. That could possibly be why I don't think it's jumping. Maybe for a set of super set tyres.
Yeah. So Game Freaker finally pets with 10 laps to go.
What though? Lambo doing very well.
Yeah. So how far Game Freak is going to be behind after he comes out? As Brady takes him. Brady's nearly going to take him.
Me, I got him.
Nearly. Oh no. Yeah. And all that hard work has been undone. He needs to be careful not to lose his wing, try and get back out. Oh yeah, that is a real shame for him, real shame. But never mind. So Ollie closing onto the back of Lambo now, so this is going to be a battle for the final podium position.
Yeah, Ollie. I reckon Ollie might look at blame for this podium, because Lambo has got damage, and damage is quite bad around here, so who knows.
Yeah.
Still a long way to go though. Who knows, Blizzard could still crash out.
Yeah, that's very true. So Odin's got that gap now, it's about 1.5 seconds. Yeah, gaining. Yeah.
1.6 is the gap. Comes down ever so slightly, as you can see from the deltas.
Yeah.
Lambo makes it 23. If any of these guys feel they need to make an extra pit stop,
that is a.
They get damaged and possibly still happy in the podium. Top 2 still.
That's
nice.
That's a good point. Ollie Fabo is within a second now of Lambo, so interesting to see what's going to happen next time we're coming down the straight.
Yeah, Ollie looking substantially quicker.
Yeah.
Has got damage in the struggling, taking it fair fair a little bit. I'm not sure if that's to reduce fuel spill or something. Yeah.
Caught up to him massively in that castle section.
I think Lambo's starting to struggle.
Yeah.
As he's taking corners a lot happier than he told them so. He's charging them with tires.
Yeah, so I'm going to stay on board with these guys. Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone is left now, that has crashed out, yeah. But we will have DRS, gain slightly, not enough.
The game could have a chance if we touch guys.
Well, there's a big ask, isn't it? 20 seconds behind.
Got damage as well. Got damage. There's more gone wrong.
Yeah. That incident in the first corner when coming out of pits, just yeah, he's ruined his race.
Ollie looking very quick as possible. He gets a good run out of this. He can
Yeah. So 1.1 seconds now, the gap between Odems and Blizzard. So it's going to be in DRS range soon.
Ollie is much quicker. That's what's awful. One level out, one level in the podium.
Yeah.
And I do believe that F2 is moving to Sunday this season.
It is, yes. I can confirm
So,
that.
hopefully, we'll do drivers in, new quick drivers, possibly make a title fight in season 1.
Yeah, I thought, yeah. F2 started off great, with people like Gamer in it, but it just never. Ollie now is going to try around the outside, might go for a switchback.
That's very quick at this especially.
Yeah.
I know Ollie, he can get impatient like how Brady would do.
He's got to make it move down here. He's got on the inside.
Got to get this move done.
Oh, Lambo, good on the brakes.
Ollie possibly can pass him.
Switch back. Yeah,
What a
gets
switch
that.
from Ollie, that's great.
Yeah, gets that move done.
Oh, Lambo. That's very, very dangerous.
Yeah, very ambitious, but I think that Ollie's going to start driving away now as Game Freaker pits again. So, not sure what's happened to him as he goes on another set of super softs. So he's in P7 for him at the minute. So yeah.
Are you going to start with time again?
Yeah.
I believe that's just in the third sector. I reckon the first sector will be down for about 1 second.
Yeah. Maybe Blizzard has got a better tyre wear on.
I'm just going to check the speeds of these guys down in the straight to see what speed Blizzard's doing. Braking. Definitely looking stronger in the first two, last two seconds.
Yeah.
192 and nice catch it. Nice catch it. I do believe it was something like 186 or 187.
Yeah. I think if I was Odems at this point, where you see Blizzard just driving away, increasing the gap, but if anything, I'll just pit again and put some super softs on, because you're going to come out ahead of Ollie in third place, and if Blizzard has any has to pit at all, then you might get him on the pit lane. But yeah. That's true, but Blizzard seems to be driving pretty well at the minute. That corner they've just come out of, I find that the most difficult corner on a track, to be honest, because you just seem to carry a bit more. Yeah, but on this track, you just seem to carry a bit more speed than you think you're going to, and you just can't help but taking up. Oh, well, yeah. He's going to have to increase that gap by more than 3 seconds with 7 laps to go. He's got a second already, so let's hopefully be able to do that.
2 seconds he needs to get.
Yeah.
It looks like it's exactly pulling from Lambo that much. Lambo's doing well with the damage.
Brady's been a pit stop somewhere along the lines. He's got a pair of super soft tyres on now in P5.
I think he knew he might catch him 4th, or not going to get caught by 6, so he's put in again.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's these guys to the line who can keep out the world, who can keep the tyres in better shape. Odem's losing the backhand slightly there.
If you were going to ask me who was going to win this race, I would have definitely said Brady, but Brady not having that good of a race. Oh, Odem's not sure if it's lag, but he's kicking that inside wall.
Yeah, he looks okay. He's not really lost any time.
To be honest, I thought Brady would have won this race, but this has been just really good drive, to be honest.
Yeah, Brady obviously had some moments in the early stages of this race. I mean, he had to come on and do the pits on the mediums quite early. But to be fair, he's put himself in that position, but not having a better qualifying really. Didn't even set a time.
Qualifying crucial on the street circuit.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Seems like Odem's picking up speed now. Looks like he's going quicker in the straights. If it's starting to save fuel.
Yeah.
Lean. Look at his fuel.
Oh yes, but yeah. Yeah, about 4.48, 4.9.
Yeah, Odem's looking at the upper hand on the field.
Yeah.
See, if Odem's going to get this gap down by like another few tenths of a second, then I reckon he's in with a shot. So, Vince is going to have to go lean during the lap.
This year,
So let's go ahead. Odem's to be good for first look. Odem's piling pressure now, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, Lambo still putting a lot of pressure as Brady does the fastest lap of the race, 1:41.6. Yeah, that was faster than some of the qualifying laps that was done. At Lambo, yeah, he seems to come back at Ollie now. But yeah, I don't know, Ollie's... Yeah, that could well be it.
Look at him, Milan got 0.09. So not feels like this is struggling compared to Odem's. He's not careful, he's not going to do anything, he might go out of fuel.
Yeah.
Odem's just a little bit out of that DRS range.
Yeah, he's not going to have any slipstream to help him, unfortunately.
DRS now just about.
Yeah.
He's tilting in and out.
Well, he should definitely have it on and let's have a look. Can't really tell from that.
He is out by that 1,000.
Oh, that's a shame for him. But he should be able to get it on the next lap.
I'm not sure if I've missed any cans.
No, I haven't seen any between these two, but I'm one of these people who doesnn't like seeing the penalties until the end of the race.
More interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Odem's hit the wall, lost his ring.
Oh, now that could be his race over. Well, not over, but yeah, he's lost time now. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely doing enough to stay within that 3-second penalty that Ollie's got. Yeah, he might even take him back.
Why did he pull away? I don't know why he's in near fuel next. He's got enough fuel. He's trying to keep it 2 seconds. but
Oh, that could-
numbers more pending. But don't know, but can't see till the end.
Regained the Championship shirt, which then lasted for about 20 seconds.
Odem's at a 3-7 pen now. Definitely think this race is over. Blizzard, and if it was a crash, he was looking very good to win the finale
yeah.
of the F2 PSGL season.
So yeah, I think I'll just, if I was Odems, I'll just pit, but who knows?
I don't think Odem's got a pen, and that's what about Ollie Farrell, so...
Oh yeah, that's true. But 3 laps to go. Yeah. Yeah, he has, yeah. It was only the constructors that was up for grabs, and yeah, that's done now. So yeah, I think the battle we're going to be seeing till we to end the race is this one between Ollie and Lambo. I mean Lambo, I don't know if he's at the minute he's got 3rd place anyway, but you want to do it on track, don't you, rather than relying on people's penalties.
Yeah, you'd rather do it on track than get it.
Yeah.
Probably could do so I don't know, but people would get 10 points for third,
Yeah, so I don't know that the how the constructors are doing. Obviously it's over now, but there's a decent final race per season for the Force India guys, 2nd and 4th place at the minute. I think they're probably the only team that's still got 2 drivers of the racing.
I'm starting to see CCJ Odem's just starting to catch back up to Blizzard again.
Yeah, you don't know, it's 2 laps to go. You don't know if Blizzard is just taking it easy, maybe. You don't know. No.
I think this is just taking it.
Yeah. You know when if some people watch a stream and they know that way, I don't know. But yeah, I think Blizzard just might be well, he's actually game time now. He's at 1.7 seconds in front now. And Lambo starting to fall behind. Yeah, just noticed that. So if Ollie can stretch that lead out for another 1.3 seconds, that'll be it done. Yeah.
Do you think Ollie Farrell can take last
Yeah, should do. Oh well, he's lost a bit of time there, unfortunately. Back to 1.5 seconds.
Number 1 right.
Yeah, still only 1.8 seconds. It's a big ask to get 1.2 seconds in the next minute in a lap. Or a second now. But yeah, definitely. To finish first you've got to finish, so yeah, shame for him. But Gonna stay on board with Blizzard. Oh,
Sector
yellow
one.
flag set to 1.
Oh, it's Brady, he's fun. I just doing donuts.
It's just doing donuts. Not content with a 5th place, he's just going to do donuts. So yeah, kudos to him for that.
Well, game 2 can actually take us up to this, so we're getting next position.
Yeah,
And position matters, so Brady won't care, but anyway.
as Blizzard crosses the line to win the last race of the F2 season, as Odem finishes 5.5 seconds behind him then. Ollie, 2.3 seconds, not going to be enough. 2.4. 2.5.
And there's still going to be drama. I think so, but
Yeah.
we came quite close. We're all set to win. Probably taken 5, but Savage up to 4. Good drive from Ollie for though.
Yeah. So Lambo.
I missed out by 3 times as well. Brady's still doing donuts.
Yeah, okay. Game Freaker got lapped, so he's finished in P7. He didn't even get to overtake Brady. So Alex is going to be the last one to cross the line. I'm not going to bother doing any interviews, to be honest, because there's nobody, it's hardly anybody watching anyway, so I'm just going to cut the stream at the end of the race. Blizzard, I'm going to go for him. Great start, pulled out a massive 3-second gap at the start of the race, and it's just been pretty much plain sailing for him. Managed to get out ahead of CC Brain in the pit stop stage anyway. So yeah, that's my driver of the day. As you see,
Yeah.
Alex, gone.
I was going to say Blizzard, but close behind Lambo, overdrive from him, gained 7th position. Kept the Wally, to be honest, so kept within 3 seconds with that damage ring, so very impressive from him. But Blizzard gets my driver of the day vote.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, that is your final race of the not only of the F2 season but PSGL season 19. So congratulations to Blizzard on his victory, and forcing the 2 and 3 with Odems and Lambo coming 2nd and 3rd. So yeah, that's that, and that is. Yeah, like I said, that's PSGL season 19 over and done with. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be back. I think it'll be next Sunday, I do believe, but I'm not 100% sure on that, and that'll be for the Race of Champions. So yeah, Ollie, thank you for commentating with me tonight. Good to be back with you in the commentary box again.
Yeah, enjoyed it. Very good race. Hopefully I can be back more for any division. Don't really matter which one, but hopefully I can do some more next season.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for that, and thanks to you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon.
Yeah, that was a good race.